So it's no longer news that there is currently an outage in Africa. This is not a Nigerian thing. This is not a Ghana thing. I'm talking South Africa. I'm talking East Africa. I'm talking West Africa. A lot of people have taken to Twitter and Facebook to, cuss out their ISPs and insult their internet service provider, say all kinds of things. MTN is taking a major hit right now because people are saying a lot, to MTN. I realized it quickly yesterday morning when I tried to log into work and it wasn't working fine. This is my MTN. I tried here and I also tried on my phone. It just wasn't working fine. So I had to retire my MTN. I've also had to retire my cyberspace as well. I use cyberspace as well. Currently, the two internet that work in the house at the moment is this Starlink. My Starlink is working fine now because I had to, buy subscription on it. And SpectraNet also works. Who would have thought that SpectraNet would work fine at times like this? It's surprising, but so far it's been working fine. I'm currently on the Kulele plan, not the Do More plan. I chose the Kulele plan because customer support once told me that it's actually the fastest SpectraNet plan. So the Kulele plan is working for me at the moment. I'm probably going to do another video later about this Kulele plan and what it has been like for me, but this is not a good time to make that video because everyone is having an outage anyway. So currently SpectraNet is working fine for me, and Starlink is working fine as well. Most of my uploads and calls I've done today, most of the interviews I've conducted today, I've done that on this SpectraNet and it's been holding fine. It's quite interesting, really interesting. For those of you that don't know what is going on, there has been a huge reported faulty cable incident that is going on in Africa, mostly west coast of Africa, and this has affected WAX, this has affected main one, SAT3, this has affected ACE as well. And because of that impact, South Africa is also affected, right? And then on the east side of things, or the east coast of Africa, there's been this ongoing cable cut in the Red Sea, and this has affected EIG, this has affected CCOM, this has affected AAE1 as well. So the entire east coast of Africa is also affected, and I'm really worried about that because they said it was banditry and it's like an intentional thing going on in the Red Sea. I can't really go into details because I don't have the full confirmed information, but they said there's like banditry going on in the Red Sea and there are like intentional cable cuts. I don't know how these guys are going to fix it, but for the one that has affected West Africa in one and WAX and SAT3 and ACE as well, for those ones, I think they would most likely fix it on time. The ones that affected, Nigeria and South Africa and Ghana. Speaking of Ghana, some people have confirmed that Tigo works fine in Ghana at the moment. It's less congested compared to other networks. Some other networks are not even working fine. I had a co-worker reach out to me from Ghana yesterday talking about the same thing. So yeah, that is happening. In Nigeria, as you already know, Starlink is working, SpectraNet is working. You might want to explore that. Some people have told me that Glow works for them. I haven't tried Glow, I don't use Glow, but they said Glow works for them. Also Fiber One as well. Someone reported that Fiber One also works for them. I had someone in Abuja who also told me that SpectraNet works for them, so you might want to explore that. But this is all the information I have so far about all of this. If you have questions for me, if you're in an affected region and maybe your network is affected and you want to help other people, please leave a comment, right? And I'll see you around. Take care. Bye.